Have you ever noticed how some mornings just feel heavier than others? You wake up, but instead of feeling refreshed, your body feels stiff, your mind foggy, and it takes longer to get going. And maybe you've chalked it up to just getting older. But what if I told you that it's not just age? It could be the way you're starting your day that's silently making you feel older, faster. See, aging doesn't always announce itself with big, obvious signs. Sometimes it creeps in through little daily habits, especially the ones we repeat every morning without giving them a second thought. And that's exactly what we're here to talk about today. Because the truth is, your morning can either work for you or quietly work against you. You don't need a fancy gym membership or some secret anti-aging pill to start feeling better. Sometimes, all it takes is adjusting a few simple things. And in this video, we're going to talk about 5 common morning mistakes that might be speeding up the aging process, physically, mentally, and even emotionally. The good news? Every one of them is fixable, starting today. Let's begin with the first one, and it might surprise you. It's something that seems harmless, even relaxing. But skipping water first thing in the morning can quietly chip away at your energy and health. Think about this. Your body has just gone 6, 7, maybe even 8 hours without a single sip of water. That's a long time for your cells, your joints, your brain, especially as we age. And yet, what's the first thing most people reach for in the morning? A hot cup of coffee, maybe even 2, but no water. And here's the thing, while coffee might give you that jolt, it also dehydrates you even more. So you start the day already behind, and your body has to work twice as hard to catch up. And you feel it, that sluggishness in your joints, that dryness in your mouth, that fog that doesn't quite lift. It's not just the years adding up, it's dehydration. A simple glass of room temperature water first thing in the morning can gently wake up your digestive system, flush out toxins, and help your body absorb nutrients better all day. Try adding a slice of lemon for a gentle kickstart. It's a tiny change with a surprisingly big impact. Now, let's talk about the second morning mistake, one that many people don't even realize they're making. You might think it's harmless to scroll through your phone for a bit after waking up. Check the news, read a few headlines, maybe peek at Facebook or play a quick game. But here's the catch. The moment your eyes lock onto that glowing screen, your brain shifts into a reactive state. Instead of gently easing into the day, your mind is bombarded with input. Information, opinions, often stress. And this overstimulation doesn't just make you anxious. Over time, it can actually lead to faster cognitive fatigue, more stress hormones like cortisol, and even less motivation to move your body. And when that becomes a daily pattern, your energy reserves slowly drain before you've even left the bed. Instead of grabbing your phone, try this. When you wake up, sit up slowly. Look out the window. Take 3 deep breaths. Give your body a moment to exist in peace before the noise of the world begins. You'll be surprised at how this tiny space of stillness can protect your clarity, lower your stress, and make you feel more present and alive throughout the day. Let's move to the third one, skipping movement. Not a workout, not a routine, just movement. A lot of people believe that if they're not exercising hard, it doesn't count. But especially after 60, what your body craves most in the morning is simply to move. If you wake up and head straight for the chair, the breakfast table, or the couch without even stretching or walking a little, your muscles and joints stay tight. Your circulation stays sluggish. And over time, that stiffness builds. It becomes harder to bend, harder to balance, harder to feel steady on your feet. But this can be softened so simply. You don't need to run a marathon. Just stand beside your bed, reach your arms up, and stretch gently. Roll your shoulders. Walk slowly to the kitchen instead of shuffling. Rotate your ankles. Wake up your body with kindness. These little motions don't just prevent aches, they improve posture, boost circulation, and reduce your risk of falls. And more importantly, they send a message to your body. I care for you. You'll be amazed at how much younger you feel, just by starting the morning in motion instead of stillness. Now that we've looked at how hydration, overstimulation, and movement affect how we age, let's gently keep going. Because there's another common morning habit that seems innocent, but can actually weigh you down more than you realize. Eating the wrong breakfast, or worse, skipping it altogether. Now, I get it. Some mornings you just don't feel hungry. Maybe your appetite isn't what it used to be, or maybe you've heard that skipping breakfast can help with weight. But here's what most people don't realize. For folks in their 60s and beyond, your morning meal plays a huge role in how you age, from your brain to your bones to your energy levels. When you skip breakfast, your body doesn't get the fuel it needs to turn on properly. Your metabolism slows down, your blood sugar dips, and instead of feeling alert and energized, you feel drained, maybe even lightheaded. You might also notice that you feel hungrier later in the day and end up reaching for sugary snacks or extra portions at lunch. And if you do eat breakfast, but reach for something quick like white toast, sugary cereal, or even just coffee with cream, you're setting yourself up for a crash. Your energy spikes and then plummets. And that up and down roller coaster is hard on your body, especially as we age. Aging gracefully means fueling yourself with the right kind of energy, something gentle on your digestion, steady on your blood sugar, and kind to your brain. Think whole foods, oatmeal with nuts and cinnamon, scrambled eggs with avocado, a slice of whole grain bread with natural peanut butter, a bowl of Greek yogurt with berries. It doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be fancy, it just has to be real and regular. Breakfast isn't just about avoiding hunger, it's about feeding your cells, supporting your muscles, and giving your body the nutrients it needs to thrive. So tomorrow morning, ask yourself, what can I eat that will make my body feel loved? Start there. Even the smallest shift can make a world of difference. Now there's one more morning mistake that doesn't get talked about nearly enough. It has nothing to do with what you eat or drink, and everything to do with what you say to yourself. You might not even notice it happening. It could be a passing thought as you look in the mirror. I'm getting so old. Or a sigh as you stand up and feel a little ache. I can't do what I used to. Maybe it's a quiet resignation in your tone when you talk about your day. It's just how it is now. But here's the truth. Your body listens to your words, and your mind holds on to them more tightly than you think. When you start your day speaking down to yourself, you set the tone for everything that follows. Your posture shifts, your energy lowers, you expect less of the day and of yourself. And over time, that mindset alone can speed up aging in a very real, very quiet way. Because aging isn't just about what happens to your body, it's about how you respond to what happens. And if every morning begins with criticism, defeat, or dread, your joy starts shrinking. And so does your spark. But you can flip that script. You don't have to wake up shouting affirmations if that's not your thing. Just notice what you say. Catch the little moments. Replace "I'm too old for this" with "I'm still here and I'm learning." Swap "I hate how I look" with "I'm grateful this body has carried me through so much." Trade the sigh for a smile, even a small one, and see how your day responds in return. Some of the most powerful anti-aging tools don't come in bottles or pills. They come from within, from the way you treat your body and from the way you speak to it. So let's take a breath together right here, right now. Inhale, let your shoulders relax. Feel the strength in your spine. Exhale, let go of yesterday. Let go of pressure. Let go of judgment. Because this morning is yours. This moment is fresh. And no matter what mistakes you've made before, no matter how your body feels today, you have the power to begin again with just one better choice. Let's keep going. So far, we've talked about how something as simple as skipping water, scrolling too soon, avoiding movement, neglecting real breakfast, and speaking harshly to yourself can quietly add years, not just to your body, but to your spirit. But there's one last morning habit that deserves a closer look. It's subtle, it's sneaky, and it's something many of us do without realizing just how much it robs us of vitality. It's waking up without a reason. Not just getting out of bed because the sun is up, not just going through the motions because that's what you've always done, but waking up without purpose, without even a small reason to feel excited about the day ahead. You see, purpose isn't just a word we use in books or at graduation ceremonies. It's fuel. It's the fire that keeps your brain engaged, your heart open, your body in motion. And when you wake up without even a whisper of it, no plan, no joy, no intention, you start drifting. Your energy lowers, your mood dulls, and that quiet drifting over time turns into a kind of slow shrinking of your world, your independence, and even your health. But here's what's beautiful about purpose. It doesn't have to be big. You don't have to change the world. You don't have to start a new career. Purpose can be tiny. It can be a morning walk to breathe in the flowers, a note to someone you love, reading one page of a book, watering your plants, calling an old friend, even just taking better care of you. You might be retired, you might live alone, but you are not without purpose. Every day you wake up is another chance to bring something good into the world, even if it's just a smile at the mirror, even if it's just choosing to try. And when you begin your day knowing you have a reason, everything changes. Your posture lifts, your pace quickens, your eyes brighten, and you begin to live, not just exist. So tomorrow morning, when your eyes open, ask yourself gently, why am I waking up today? And listen. The answer might be quiet at first. That's okay. Purpose isn't always loud, but it's there, waiting for you to remember it. And if you need help remembering, just look at your life. Look at the people who still need your kindness, the hobbies that still bring you joy, the experiences you haven't tried yet, the little ways you can choose love over fear, hope over habit. That is purpose, and it's more powerful than any vitamin. Now let's pause and breathe together again. Not because we're finishing, but because we're beginning something new. You've just taken the time to reflect on your mornings, those quiet hours that shape the entire day. That alone makes you different, stronger, wiser. Because the truth is, most people never stop to think about how their small habits shape their future. But you did. You chose to look closer, and that means something. So as we wrap up, let's gently recall what we've learned without listing, without preaching. Just this: your body is listening, your mornings are speaking, and every choice you make, no matter how small, tells the story of how you will age. Choose to start your day with hydration, with presence, with movement, with nourishment, with kindness, and with purpose. You are not too late. You are not too old. You are not invisible. You are powerful. You are still writing your story, and you have so much more to give. So if this video made you think, if it reminded you of something important, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Share your thoughts. Tell me your morning rituals. Let others know they're not alone in this journey. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like the video. It helps more than you know. Subscribe to the channel for more uplifting, practical advice made just for you. Because you deserve mornings that fill you up, not wear you down. You deserve a life that still feels vibrant, even after 60. And I'll be right here every step of the way to remind you of that. Here's to waking up with intention, to small steps, to brighter mornings, and to living your best life at any age.